go to my PLC, and from over here I can enable the use of system memory byte. So I can use first scan. That means this would only, if I'm using with normally open contact, it would only operate for once. Diagnosis status change, always, this will be always high. For example, you are operating move commands or instructions like that, you can use that to make it always high. And from here I'll enable the use of clock memory byte and make from 0, instead of starting from M0.0.1, I'll put over here 300, so that it starts from M3.0 3.1 like that, right? So I will here 1 hertz mean 1 cycle per second, but that would be pretty slow. Let me use around 10 hertz or 5 hertz cycle, right? So let me just click over here and click over here. So it has changed to M300, which is really great. Oops. M300.0 or 1. Clock of 5 hertz looks good. Now from here I'll go to compile and rebuild all, otherwise sometimes this might not work like that. So you have to compile software rebuild all and download to device hardware and software changes like that. If I go online and turn on the monitoring, yep, it's working pretty well, as you can see over here. So now let me check if my PLCs are working or not. So if I should press I0.3, look, my output is turning on from this input to this output. And now, oh, because now it's in real time, I really don't need the stop push button. So if I press this, it's working like that.